Hello,
everybody!
And welcome back. Welcome back to us sitting here in our warehouse and spending a little time looking back at the 25th anniversary of Sabaton, the 25 years of 10 albums we have done in the past, and listening to them and talking about various things.
Yeah.
Again, like previous month, it's the same. We still, one spot is missing.
Floor.
Hannes is still not with us.
Yeah.
But we hope that everything goes well and he's with us for the next album.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is the second time, and for anybody who didn't see the previous one, we were spending some time listening to our debut album, which is Primo Victoria, and telling about a couple of different stories connected to that and listening to the songs. And hope you, the ones who saw it, did enjoy it. But today is something different. We go on in time to, ta-da!
Attero Dominatus.
Yes.
So maybe you have some words to say about this, somebody, or?
Well, what do we say?
I was still drunk on this recording, I remember.
Yes, you were barely born, actually.
No, that's him.
Yeah. Well, this is recorded in the same studio, Abyss, by Tommy Teckgren, and mixed by him as well. Also one of these analog-ish, before automation and computer recordings.
Yeah.
This is, I think, the first album featuring Daniel Mir on keyboards.
That is true.
Oh, okay.
Coming in. And this one was recorded directly, as in directly, in a couple of days ahead of us going on tour with Edguy and Dragon Force. And Per being attacked in our dressing room.
And having an absolutely panic attack in the studio because we had a guy singing on the album, one of the singing backing tracks. And he sleepwalking and he was screaming next to me, and I was just recovering from being assaulted, and he basically attacked me in bed, and when everybody wake up and he's like, what are you doing? And he's like, well, I blame it on the pink elephants and whatever else was in my horrible dreams. And thank you, dude. So that was during the recording, but it's.
Good times.
Good times.
But it's pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little bit sounds. Yeah. It's recorded at similar times, similar ideas like Primo Victoria.
Yeah.
And we'll see when we start playing it if we learn
Songwriting,
anything.
as I would say, is pretty much in the same vein, actually.
Yeah. So, do you want to start with side B or side A?
Side A.
Side A.
Let's do it like last time. That worked out well, I think.
Yeah,
We listen
perfect.
to two songs.
Two songs.
And we talk if we have something to talk about. And if we don't, we just keep on listening.
Yeah. So we start with Attero and then Nuclear Attack.
No. We start with the beer.
Oh, Beer Maestro. Oh, yeah. So you beer us up here.
I will beer you guys up.
Yeah, it's very nice. Oh, look at that. Oh. Can you get
Lovely. Thank you.
Lovely.
You shake this one as well this time?
You will have to find out. And this is for you.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, thank you.
You are
Then
welcome.
we start spinning it.
And Per,
Yes.
have a Prips for you.
A Pripes Blay.
And I
Pripes Blay. Pripes Blay.
will try something blue and cute.
Ooh.
Lonkero! This
So-
could be dangerous. All right.
Are we ready? Are you guys ready?
Ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Perfect. There we go.
Let's roll.
Oh, the sound.
Attero Dominatus. Berlin is burning. Vernique Interimo. The light has fallen.
Keyboard track is a bit lower.
We stand at the gates of Berlin with 2,500,000 men. With 6,000 tanks in our ranks, we use them as battering rams. Artillery leading our way, 1,000,000 grenades has been launched.
Very good.
Prepare for nuclear attack! Drunken and Nola, see the erased, threat to the future displayed. A power unheard of, a power unseen, flash out of nowhere, the sky is burning. 80 AM, total control, realize something was wrong. Reports of explosions, destruction and pain, ray from Helsinki gone in blaze. August in black, B-29 turning back, prepare for nuclear attack. One but did not heed, prepare for nuclear attack. Extermination, strike back. Shows not to believe, another nuclear attack. From the southeast came the second attack, threat of tomorrow unveiled. 11:02 on the 9th of August, over the valley like ball lightning. Bomb detonates and the land turns waste, flattened for decades to come. The factories burn in, the steel was destroyed. Surrender your world to perish in flames. Second attack, B-29's turning back, prepare for nuclear attack. Warned but did not heed, prepare for nuclear attack. Extermination, strike back. Shows not to believe, another nuclear attack.
This is such a cool part. Love this one.
August in black, B-29's turning back. Another nuclear attack. Warned but did not heed, prepare for nuclear attack. Extermination, strike back. Shows not to believe, another nuclear attack. Warned but did not heed, prepare for nuclear attack. Extermination, strike back. Shows not to believe, another nuclear attack. A nuclear attack.
Very good.
Good start of an album, I think.
Yeah.
Two powerful songs to start an album with.
And I thought of that now when we were listening to it. I had sort of forgotten about it, but we actually recorded, mixed, and mastered this album in 3 weeks. We did everything because we had to go on that tour with Edgar in Dragon Force.
Yeah, which we confirmed during that, or just
before
Yeah.
going in. So
time. It got pretty tight for us. Yeah.
yeah, and do you remember in when we did Primo Victoria, we did get some problems with Germany because we had the word Nazi in the intro, and they were worried about that. So distribution, we had to send in the lyrics to the distribution, so we wouldn't get on the list. They're sensitive about these things. And so our record label told us, okay, guys, we know it's clear, now they know, you sing about military history and nothing else. But whatever you do not put the word Nazi in the intro of your next album. Okay, we said, so we put it in the first verse instead.
Yep.
Yeah, and they were
That's how we
extremely
do it.
happy about it. This nuclear attack. I mean, the album was extremely like we burnt out the CD master just before we left on the tour.
Yeah, same day.
Yeah, so same day. So basically, first times we were listening to it, we also had the guys in Dragon Force, and we were on the tour bus with them.
Yeah, they heard it
And-
about
yeah.
the same time as some of the band members did.
So
shit.
so they were like some of the first guys to ever heard the new album as well, and Sam was
singing Nuclear Attack
Super.
before the album was released.
Yes, he knew the lyrics for Nuclear Attack, so he was going around and singing it to people like Nuclear Attack.
The
Strike
bear
back.
The bear is
And
back.
people are like, what is that? It's a great song. And it was just
that's
absolutely recorded. It took another, I don't know, half year until it was
Yeah.
released or something. But it was pretty funny that he was always going around. And the tour manager, I remember this cool scene because he was always singing it. And the tour manager of Dragon Force, who wasn't the nicest guy in the world, he wasn't so friendly with Sabaton. And he didn't like when Sam was doing something positive about Sabaton. And he was singing this song, and this tour manager didn't like it. And this tour manager was trying to like shout at him or something in the bus. And I remember, and he reached for his beer, like Sam was sitting, prepare for nuclear, happy drinking and singing that song, and the tour manager, stop singing that stuff. It's like, prepare for nuclear attack, and until this tour manager tries to grab his beer, so it's like reaching out, and Sam is doing some kind of acrobatic thing and escaping out of the whole thing with his beer intact.
Whoa.
And the tour manager is like, and he didn't get him. And then Sam ends up in the next seat with the beer, and he's like, strike back. And then continuing to drink. It's a legendary, absolutely
Legend.
legendary move.
Yeah. Amazing.
Prepare for strike back. And continuing to drink. And this tour manager was absolutely furious with him, but he was now out of reach. So he could continue to sing along to an unreleased Sabaton song.
That's funny.
That is really fun.
What's next, though?
And next two songs, Rise of Evil and In the Name of God.
That's a long time ago.
I just want to add, the first time I heard this album, I was studying in a music school in the middle of Sweden. And then I saw Nuclear Attack, and I thought, oh yes, they did a Gary Moore cover. Awesome! Because Gary Moore has a song called Nuclear Attacks.
Dirty Fingers, right?
Yes. Just like your
Gary
album.
Forevermore.
Good, nice, yes.
I got it now, I got it.
So I was a little bit disappointed, but then I started to like the song because it's called Nuclear Attack. So, yeah.
All right, next
Okay,
one.
let's do it.
On Military Man, that album.
No, that's on the Run for Cover from '85.
What is happening?
Rookie.
No, this is not Rookie. I don't know what's
Gotta
happening.
fire that DJ.
Change the DJ.
Can you get me another one of these?
Of course.
While we wait for the DJ.
There we go.
Nope.
No. What is happening with this one?
Okay, thank you.
Is that good?
It's good too.
It shouldn't start. There we go. Listen to the end of this one.
Strike back. Most difficult bass.
pride in the side. A former prisoner with a vision or delusion, rise to power in the Reich, rebuilding an army, make the nation proud, disregarding the treaty, secret plans for Lenin's realm, start the Holocaust, the Reich will rise. Propaganda, the Reich will rise. To last 1,000 years. Burning books to spread anti-Semite propaganda. Who will stop the madman's reign? Night of broken glass, send the Jews to Dachau death camp. On a path to certain death. The Anschluss completed, on the brink of war, act brutal with no pity, be harsh, show no remorse, start the war machine, the Reich will rise. Propaganda, the Reich will rise. To last 1,000 years. I see the eagle rising, the rise of evil. In the last days of peace, Europe holding its breath. An invasion is coming, but when will it start? Who will be first to fall? Who will be last to stand? Who will stop all this madness that has consequences no man understand? No man, no land. Propaganda, the Reich will rise.
I know the story.
to last 1,000 years. I see a heat rising. The rise of evil.
Fade out. Det använder vi inte ofta någon mer. Det är inte många som kör det nu.
No, we don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
So, no, we have one more song. One more
Yeah,
song.
one more song.
Sorry, my bad. I will remind you later to tell the story.
Hide from the public eye. Choose to appear when it suits you. Claim you're just killing women and children. Fight when you choose to fight. Hide in a cave when you're hunted. Like a beast, spawn from hell, you lies in fear. Chosen by God or a coward insane. Stand up and show me your face. Suicidal in a trance, a religious army. Find love type uniform and hide in the crowd. Call it holy, call it just, authorized by heaven. Leave you wounded as they die and call it God's will. Run when it's time to pay. Clear consequence of your action. Reappear when you're almost forgotten. Dream of a world in peace, yet you cause pain and destruction. Kill your own, a response of your action. Chosen by God or a coward insane. Stand up and show me your face. Suicidal in a trance, a religious army. Find an anti-uniform and hide in the crowd. Call it holy, call it just, authorized by heaven. Leave you wounded as they die and call it God's will. insane, your war is in vain. Trapped in a cage of stone will destroy your home. Consequence of your action, capturing all your lies, spirits in your eyes. Creatures gone insane, your war is in vain. Trapped in a cage of stone will destroy your home. in a trance, a religious army, fight without a uniform and hide in the crowd. Call it holy, call it just, authorized by heaven. Leave you wounded as they die and call it God's will. Suicidal, in a trance, a religious army, fight without a uniform and hide in the crowd.
Nice.
Nice ending.
Good stomp in this song.
Yep.
Very
Yeah.
cool stomp.
Now, it's
Now,
time
the march.
for the glorious story.
I think you overhyped this now.
Yeah, this is
No,
this is
you
by,
told us.
This is by far the
Please
best
remember me.
story you are going to hear
Yeah.
now.
About legend.
Thank you, Tommy, for hyping it up.
Yeah, sure.
Uh,
So it was a
no
dark,
pressure at all.
It was a dark November night. No,
January.
January.
still dark.
Yes.
Still dark.
Usually dark in Sweden in January.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Anyway, simply put, I don't know if you remember the marching sound towards the end of Rise of Evil, and there is. I remember we were watching this series. Was it called Classic Albums or something? DVDs or VHSs that they gave out on the classic albums, and one of them was British Steel by Judas Priest, and they told the story of how I think it was Metal Gods, how they had this marching sound, and they used basically, I don't know, cutlery.
Yeah.
You take a
Yeah, box.
Knife and forks.
Yeah,
knives
everything.
and forks, and in the inset that's
Yeah.
you shake it a bit, and we did that, and it fucking worked.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
That's
Low tech, standing in front of a microphone with a bunch of a tray full of knives and forks and spoons and whatever, and you just go woof, woof. Low tech and simple, it works all the time. So sometimes when making music or looking for a sample library these days, the first obvious thing you do is obviously you Google, okay, how can I get church bells or something, which might be hard to reproduce. But in many cases, a lot of it can be done quite easily by yourself with a bit of creativity and know-how.
Yeah. That's
So
cool.
thank you, Judas Priest, for that idea.
I actually recorded a song in high school as a project, and I wanted to have a sound like that. So we put our keys in a jacket, and we like this, shook it like this, and it wasn't really as heavy, but we got that sound, and people hearing it was like, wow. How did you do that? Wow, that's sick.
Did you shook it all night long?
Oh!
After I partied every day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, by the way, speaking of this, the songs here, I noticed that on this album so far, the guitar solos are a bit better than before. Not that they were bad, but it's like they're more technical now. Like they play along with the scales a little bit more, like they did on Prima Victoria.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
still
was recorded
What?
2 years earlier, I think. So it's like 2 years of. I mean, we were kind of. I wouldn't
Young.
say kids. We were kind of young, yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't the best musicians in
And
town.
we
still
were
learning
not.
the ropes.
We were definitely not experienced in the studio.
Nope.
And I was still drunk on this album, so yeah.
Dude, you have a problem. So far, 2 albums you don't remember.
Used to.
Used to have a
A
problem.
long time ago.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
This is not beer.
This is before
But-
you were born, my friend.
This was beer for. All right, should we?
Yeah, I already flipped it. So, 2 more songs. We start with We Burn,
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
and then we go into Angels Calling.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Can I
So-
have another beer for you?
yeah, of course, of course.
Should we play it on 45? We have to try one song.
The last one.
Yeah, the last one.
Uh,
There we go.
Oh, tusen tack.
Let's roll. Good song.
I love it. Boulevard.
I've had a vision, it's clear to me now. I know what has to be done.
Great melody.
Religions cannot share a land. A plague, and I have the cure. Chase them down, let them suffer in pain. Dig them down, they'll be gone for a while. Evidence lost, we burn under and rain. Show them no mercy, just burn. Flesh turn to ash.
Love that part. So cool.
Inspired by deeds that were done long ago, I know what has to be done. Filth on my land must be washed clean and pure. Now let the cleansing begin. Genocide who will drag me to court. There's no crime if you do not get caught. I am the law, we burn under and rain. Show them no mercy, just burn. Flesh turn to ash. Private sergeants and generals here. It's our chance, we've been waiting too long. Your orders are to start to burn. Plunder and raid. Show them no mercy, just burn. Flesh turn to ash.
Wow, it starts early.
Yeah. Oop.
Nice intro. Sent to kill, to watch no man's land. Snipers are moving unseen. Fight for land, to lose it again. Shrapnel is filling the air. Hell on earth, the trenches mean death. Better keep your head down low. Charge the lines, the ultimate test. It's a synchronized sacrifice. Get the wounded off the dark. Left alone in no man's land. Man in chaos at the front. Dream of heaven. Angels are calling your name. Shells and guns are rifle and scope. Bullets are wearing your
I miss playing that song. It's a great song.
And we played it on a whole tour.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and it was one of the songs we re-recorded for, and we did it with the band Apocalyptica, and it's pretty interesting, and super unexpected, and very few people would think about it. But that song is one of the songs that has the most mainstream potential of all Sabaton songs. That's why this one is played in so many discos around, rock discos and things like that around the world, and on rock radio stations, because it sounds so accessible to a lot of people who normally don't listen to power metal or Sabaton. It's a completely different song, but it's very the vibe of it, the guitars and everything. It's very airy.
Open,
It's very open. It's not so powerful, all the full-on power, intense all the time, and
it repeats a lot.
Yeah, and a lot of times, so we do get sometimes, occasionally, this radio DJ lists from rock bars and stuff like that in Germany, in UK, in the US, and this song is actually until today played very lot there, which is pretty funny and very unexpected. If you would think about one song that would have a more mainstream appeal of Sabaton, you would maybe not that one, but it actually, a lot of people like it, to have it as a kind of more of a background noise in a rock bar and stuff, because it is so open. If you play Prima Victoria, it's like ending the atmosphere and people start to sing and clap and things like that. But if you play this one, it goes very well. And yeah, it's just a funny side story of that song.
And I have to say, We Burn, as you pointed out as well, the first song we heard now, the verse, melody.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah. I love that.
It's very nice.
And it's a song so dark. The intro is super dark and
super dark.
A lot of stuff, and then comes the first double harmony solo, and it's like, where did this come from? It's like
not everything was great those days.
that part is so different from the rest of the song. It's suddenly
doesn't belong really.
Yeah, the rest of the song is super dark, everything, and then comes this. Wow.
It's so fun. When I heard this, I was working on my first album with my old band, and I had this song that had a melody that was so similar to this one, and then I heard this song and I heard, oh shit, it's like basically the same melody, same chords, different key, but it was so similar that I had to throw away the song. I mean, this album came.
I went to his house and he said, stolen shit.
Yeah.
2006, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and I was recording at that time.
Weren't you too young to record back then?
You're never too young to record heavy metal.
But you were
Barely
like
born back then.
Yeah, barely born.
Yeah, well, I was born enough.
Born.
I was born enough.
Enough said. Yeah.
So, but I also thought that it's cool that we work in the same way, the same kind of inspiration if we write similar melodies. And now I'm.
Where did we steal that from then?
I think we stole that from like Europe or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. That's where I stole it from. So.
What's next?
It's a surprise.
Okay, so that's
We heard it's back in control next. The light in the black.
Party pooper.
Yeah, exactly.
Since it's not a surprise since he's back in control.
Oh. So maybe you should. Do you have the control?
I haven't touched one of those in 2 decades, I feel.
So see if the needle is on the same place. Maybe it's not. No, I know. There we go.
Let's see, Mr. DJ.
Oh yeah. Make sure so it's not skipping there.
You think it's a good DJ?
No.
No.
No faith in this one.
Oh.
We are back in control.
Bad DJ.
Bad DJ.
You started on the chorus.
No, I put it straight there. and it
At the
jumped.
chorus, yes.
Yeah.
No, not at the chorus.
But it was the
It
chorus.
was the chorus.
Yeah, but it skipped.
Let's play from here.
Yeah, let's play from here. There we go.
Sent to the islands to secure what is ours, marching ashore in the cover of night. Hide until dawn and attack in the twilight. Shake them awake with the thunder of guns. Orders from the Iron Maiden, get the islands back. Failure will not be accepted. Call for artillery strike. Launch attack. We are back in control. Force them to surrender. Take what is ours. Restore law and order. Back in control. Push them further out to sea. Falklands in our hands. Back under British reign. Push them back further and out from the islands into our fleets that will stop their retreat. Mark their positions and call in the Air Force. Harriers and Vulcan strikes at our command. Orders from the Iron Maiden, get the islands back. Failure will not be accepted. Call for artillery strike. Launch attack. We are back in control. Force them to surrender. Take what is ours. Restore law and order. Back in control. Push them further out to sea. Falklands in our hands. Back under British reign. Back in control. Force them to surrender. Take what is ours. Restore law and order. Back in control. Push them further out to sea. Falklands in our hands. Back in control. Force them to surrender. Take what is ours. Restore law and order. Back in control. Push them further out to sea. Falklands in our hands. Back under British reign.
Wow, cool. Banger.
Yes, sir. Of course. That's my job.
Lyrics. Okay. Not this.
forget our weight. Facing resistance, forces driven by hate. Protecting civilians while fired upon. Rules of engagement, our restrictions are gone. We remember the sea, where our ships broke the waves. We remember our brothers in arms. When the war has been won and our march home begins, what awaits has not yet been revealed. What was won, what was lost, will our deeds be remembered? Are they written on stone or in sand? Leaving home, set to sea, was this really meant to be? See the shores of our homes fade away. Facing blood, facing pain, and our brothers died in vain. Many lives has been lost on the way. When the war has been won and our march home begins, what awaits has not yet been revealed. What was won, what was lost, will our deeds be remembered? Are they written on stone or in sand?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good song.
What a good song.
Very nice.
In general, I think this album is a bit underrated. I'm not saying it's our best album ever, but somehow when it came out and since, it's always been sort of in the shadow of Primo Victoria as an album. And I still think, I think this is better.
I
as
also
an
think
album
so. I also think
as
so.
a whole. Maybe, I understand that a lot of people like the song Primo Victoria. It might be the biggest hit
Yeah, it's,
out of all of them. But as a whole album in itself,
I prefer this one, yeah.
I think so too.
And I think during the intro, there is something missing on this song, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now-
And there's also during the last chorus or something, if you look further down in the same lyrics,
We missed some stuff during the recording.
it didn't sound good when we sang the intro.
Yeah.
So we put a guitar there instead.
Yeah.
And the lyrics are in there because we forgot to remove them, basically. So there's the lyrics in the booklet. If you can sing those along to the guitar, basically, in the intro.
But the original recording didn't sound good, so we replaced it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's
And there's some stuff in the middle of the song that's written in capitals over there, blood and what was
Yeah.
one, what was lost, blood and da. Shouts. We just forgot to record them.
Yeah.
It happens.
But we put them in the lyrics.
We had 3 fucking weeks to get it done, all right? And we were working from like 9 in the morning until 11 at night every day.
What have we learned from this?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, that's good.
Well, good song, and Back in Control also good song.
Yeah.
I think we need more of those, like where there's only like bass guitar and drums playing, and then the crowd can sing.
Bass and drums, nothing else.
I thought you meant Back in Control,
No, We don't need that.
Yeah,
we
we do.
just need the part where there's only
bass and
guitar
drums.
and drums.
Yeah. Great. So, with that said, let's play the last song on the album.
Yes.
Yes,
And which one is that?
Metal Crew.
Perfect.
Yes. And now we will hear Joachim scream very high-pitched vocals.
Yes.
Yes.
According to
Yeah.
according to me.
Okay, so I just lifted it now and see if it still works. If I just
Maybe
put,
you are shit at
I don't
this.
think
then
so.
it's not me.
Maybe you are shit at this.
No, it's not. No, it's wrong.
Take some
Yeah, something is
Wow.
wrong. Something is very wrong,
This guy is not a good DJ.
dude.
Dude.
New DJ, please!
Hashtag new DJ.
Dude, no worry, I can go.
Yes, please.
Yes, actually do.
Yes.
Can I?
You smell really bad.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I
your
could-
asshole.
Ah,
Oh,
sorry.
yes. Sorry.
I can smell it even from here.
Sorry.
It smells like raspberry.
I have some backlighting, so I can't fucking see it. It's very good screen.
Yes,
yes.
Take some venom and accept that you won't see no sorrow. The rainbow is your home. Warriors sent to Milky Way. UFO shooting gamma ray. A riot of destruction. Watch the rockets go down and vixen spread. When the priest kill a maiden in the metal church, all the saints and warlocks watch the slaughter. Rage of the slayer forced the pretty maids to kiss the queen in crimson glory. You were born a motorhead, bikes in flames, you race ahead. You knew the cancer's rush, racing with the motley crew, emulator chasing you with guns and burning roses. Status quo has been reached, was unleashed. When the priest kill a maiden in the metal church, armored saints and warlocks watch the slaughter. Rage of the slayer across the bleeding maids to kiss the queen in crimson glory.
Can we speed it up now? It's good.
Now that's a good DJ.
I'm a DJ!
Yes.
My man.
Take a sky ride with me, then you'll see. When the priest kill a maiden in the metal church, all the saints and warlocks watch the slaughter. Rage of the slayer plus the bleeding maids to kiss the queen in crimson glory.
Oh yeah.
Very good.
Very cool. Very
Very
cool.
good.
Very cool. Very cool.
Ride with me,
Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
That's funny.
Very nice.
New DJ for next time.
Yep.
Hannes, are we there?
Yep.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
No.
Very cool. How many times we ended a show with that song?
Oh, I think it's the one we played last the most, I think.
Probably. And Tommy, a question. How many bands are we mentioning in the lyrics?
I don't know how many, but I would say around 50.
No.
It's 49.
Exactly.
No, I don't know.
No?
Oh.
5,000.
It's 5,000.
Try to find out.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't know that,
66 bands.
Have you counted?
Yeah.
of course.
Oh, of course.
69 bands.
More and more guesses. Anyway, it's a damn good album, and I think that it's a little bit underrated, as you said. And yeah, story.
Especially considering we managed to pull that shit off in 3 weeks, including mixing and mastering.
Yeah.
Yep.
Analog, without computers, no copy paste, no nothing to be done, you know.
My thanks list is finally a big fuck off to the first part of 2006. Tour was fantastic. It was.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
It was a lot of weird stuff going on that tour.
Yes, you're thanking Edgar and Dragon Force.
Yeah. We had a good tour together. It was fun, but I wanted revenge. But before the tour started, yeah, there was, wow. It wasn't a good day for me. We were still working on the last parts of the studio, and we had a keyboard player who's going to join for the tour because Daniel Mir couldn't join the tour. So he was sleeping in our warehouse, or in our studio.
Yep.
The other studio. Everybody was in the studio where we were recording, and we had our own studio somewhere else in our hometown. And so I'm going to take him there because he's going to sleep there. And I come there in the night, and it's like one window is broken, so I walk in, and there's this guy with a crowbar attacking me and trying to kill me in there. And the nice keyboard player, he ran away, and he ran home to a friend that didn't say anything. He didn't say, like, he ran home, and the friend was like, "What happened?" He didn't say that I was assaulted and was lying, almost beaten to death in the studio. So he was like, he didn't say anything, so no police came or anything. So it took me a while before I got, because my phone was smashed because of this guy. So it took a while before I got the phone, and I couldn't move my hands, basically, because he
Broke his arm.
broke off the arm with a crowbar. And then, but somehow I got the phone into my ear, and I ran out because I thought that there were still people inside of the building. So it was January.
Yep.
Very cold.
Like a week and a half before the tour. Or a week
And
before the
and I
tour.
called you guys in the studio. I didn't call the ambulance. I called you guys, and you guys called the police and the stuff, but nobody came. It took forever, and then came the brother of our drummer. He was the first on site, long before, like 40 minutes before any ambulance or police came.
What?
And it was downtown Falun because there was nobody available.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody came. And so I was out in the cold, freezing like hell with with these things, and it wasn't so nice.
And a broken arm.
Yeah.
Not helping.
No, I was in quite heavily pain. And I told the police who did it, and they caught him. But not for that. They caught him for something else. For another break-in in the next building. Not for
Okay.
assaulting and trying to kill me. So he got away with that. I know him. I know you guy.
He
I know
still
you
lives
know.
in Falun?
Nope.
He's not alive anymore.
Yeah.
But
Don't cross paths.
He's in this box.
but that was a big fuck off of that. And it wasn't nice. I mean, it was just 2 or 3 days before we go on tour.
Just a few days.
And the doctors were like, you need to be off work for a while. And I'm like, I'm gonna play bass guitar with this. It's like, but it's off. Yeah, but I have to play. Okay, then you play with pain.
Yippee.
And that's how it was. It was a nice tour.
Yeah.
First 5 weeks, right? Something like that over Europe.
Yeah.
Came back in March. Started late January and came back in March. Early March.
And yeah, it was pretty cool though to go on the tour with a brand new album. Like, here we go. Almost didn't hear it mixed.
Shit.
It was. I think it was the same night when we were sleeping when this backup singer Christian was waking up and shouting about the pink elephants. It was in the same time, I think, when Peter, the owner of the studio, charged in with a
No, that
fire
was later.
extinguisher.
That was a later recording.
Ah, okay.
That was Art of War.
Okay, when he charged in with a
Fire extinguisher. Yeah. And we were,
We slept in the studio and he attacked in the night.
Okay.
he and Bolin, right?
Yeah.
The guitar player was in pain at the time.
But it was.
Surprise wake up in the middle of the night. They came home from the bar
Yeah.
and decided, Sabaton is in. Maybe we should mess with the guys. So
And-
they charged into our sleeping quarters, which is a big room where we were all sleeping, with fire extinguishers. Like, protect the laptops!
And here is pretty funny. I mean, this. A lot of people in the world don't know what this is. The people's beer.
The people
So,
spit.
okay,
Yep.
we have to explain that this is people's beer. It's not as strong as the
Strong beer.
strong beer,
Yeah.
the normal beer
So
that
the
everybody else
strong
in the world
beer.
has.
3.5%
Yeah,
basically.
or 2.8.
Yeah.
And the studio engineer, when we were recording Prima Victoria and this, and Metalizer and Art of War, Tommy, he loved us because we were drinking only this. We didn't drink the normal beer, so we didn't get shit-faced or too drunk. And we also, because this you can drink a lot of, and you make a lot of bottles, which makes a lot of refund. Which he could then go and get money from afterwards. So it was like a little bonus for him when we were recording, because we drink all the time at that time. How much do we drink? I mean, crates after crates, because they are cheap as well, and we drink a lot. But we didn't get drunk in the studio.
Because we bought the 2.8 ones from Lidl, Finkbrau or whatever they were called.
And
by the crates.
and we were drinking several crates per day. But we never were drunk in the studio, and that's why Tommy liked us, because we were always drinking, but we never were rude or evil or stupid or anything. We were just drinking. So we were always in a good mood, and but never drunk. Until the last day, always, when the wine and the homemade wine and stuff came up.
And
And
he gave us some of that just
Yep.
a few years ago, 2 years
2
ago,
years
right?
ago.
2 years
After
ago.
we were doing, was it War to End All Wars? He came down.
Yeah.
And we tried the
The fart spray.
on you. you were cocky, it can't be that bad, and you almost puked.
Yeah. Except that, it was absolutely one of the best nights that year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so
I
fun.
laughed so much, I couldn't get out of bed the next day.
Yeah.
It was. It was so much fun.
I'm gonna do a little
Oh,
thing here.
signing.
Oh, signing, yes.
To sign this, and somebody will
Be a winner.
be a winner and have this one.
We have to give this.
And
to
the
Hannes
shitty
as well.
DJ has messed it up, as well.
Yeah. Of course. To get some extra scratches on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's still till today one of the cooler album covers that we have. I like it a lot. And somebody will be happy after Hannes signs it, and he's sitting over here. So Hannes, take it. And then I think it's time for us to say goodbye for today.
For this time.
It was nice being here and listening to Attero Dominatus this time. And next time we will be listening to the Metalizer album.
Oh.
And until then, everybody be safe.
Bye-bye.
Take
Take
care.
care.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
And bye-bye.
Bye bye.